Happy 2025. I just wanted to kick off this morning with a coffee and talking about photography. My name is Sean, and I just wanted to talk to you about the best way to start up your photography business in 2025. Is this a get rich quick scheme? No, it's not. It's how to create a successful photography business that sustains itself, that provides you an income, and that is fun and enjoyable and stress free. That's what I personally care about, and if that's something you care about, I really think these are the steps to do it. So grab your coffee, relax, let's get to it. In 2025, everything's expensive. Groceries, gas, and especially photography equipment. Things are growing, changing, and adapting so quick, but that also means a lot of the older stuff is really cheap these days. So for example, I shoot Canon on the new mirrorless lineup, RF systems. There are the older EF systems that you can buy on Facebook Marketplace for a couple $100 for a full kit. And this throws me back because I actually started picking up my first, I think it was a Rebel T2i from a Facebook Marketplace person for about $200. From there, I upgraded to the 550D, to the 60D, to the RP, to the R, to the R6 Mark II, and finally the R5. So you can see there's a progression. It goes nice and slow. I stayed within my budget. I was able to enjoy and learn as I progressed through these systems as well. And lastly, I would download as much stuff as I could for free before making the leap to a studio version. In my mind right now, I'm thinking of DaVinci Resolve. It's an incredible video editing software that you can use to start creating content for fun at home. So this part of the journey is just to start something within your budget that fits your needs to take photos of friends, family, cars, whatever it may be, so that you can start to learn, practice, and get better. So now that we've started small, I would start getting experience. How do you do this? It's controversial, but I would say work for free. But it's people you know, it's people you love, it's friends, it's family, it's your brother, sister's family, it's your dog, you name it. Just get out there, go shooting, practice, have fun. And of course, now you're gonna deliver photos to people you truly care about with no hesitation, because they won't be on your ass the same way a client would be about the quality, the timeline, the delivery. There's a lot of details that go into making a successful, happy client, and you can start to practice that with your friends and family. As with any hobby, as we progress, we usually want more, and that's probably when you'll start buying newer, different systems, and that's where you can really, find out what works for you now that you know what you want and what you need. So now that you've got the gear, you've got the experience, you've got a decent network of friends and family that know you, I would start reaching out to whatever niche that you want to get involved in. For me, being Ottawa Fitness, I reached out to Ottawa Fitness Athlete. And through there, we were able to make connections, go to local gyms, make connections at those gyms, and further create meaningful relationships that allow you to create more with this community. You really have to connect with a community that connects with you, because you're going to be passionate, you're going to enjoy it, and that means your product and even the way you work with people is going to be so much better. And once you do that, you'll probably create a network of people that you really like working with, and honestly, shooting for free isn't a bad thing. It continues to build your portfolio, and soon enough, you'll have real clients knocking on your door. And is it the most glamorous? No, but again, you're learning, you're creating connections, you're meeting awesome people, and sometimes it can be really hard. People expect a lot, even though it's for free, so I would be very upfront. Hey, this is a free shoot. I want to create, I want to work with you, we want to have a lot of fun, but it's got to be low stress. It's got to be fun for everyone involved. Keep in mind, this is all before branding, advertising, websites, this, that, whatever. It's crazy. You could really start and go full tilt on all of that stuff. But first off, it's getting the equipment, getting the experience, and creating the connections, so this all happens organically. So now that you've got the equipment, the experience, and the connections, I would work on my marketing, my business, my branding, all those details like your website, your blog post to drive web traffic. This is where you can really start pushing as you get clients organically through the network that you've just created. For me, I love the Ottawa fitness community, and I've put a lot of work into my business, into my branding, my websites, my social media to make sure that I'm niched in on this local community, because it's what I enjoy. This, to me, is the really fun part. It's cranking out those blog posts to share your photos, your videos, and your vision about what you want to bring to your community. Setting up a website is really fun. I think it sets the stage for you as a professional photographer, and it also shows your personality, your portfolio, your packages. It's an awesome way to show to the greater world, hey, here I am. Here's my business, and we mean business. Blog posts are a great way to document prior shoots and also to get your name out there in the local community. These blog posts, they help drive web traffic towards your website. For when someone Google searches Sean Mendes Photography, you can see a bunch of mine. It really helps. And lastly, get out there, create. Friends, family, paid, not paid, collaborative with models, or just your friends. It really doesn't matter. Get out there, have fun, create, because over time you'll get really good at what you do, and organically people from your community will be knocking on your door. The point of this is just to enjoy it. It's to have fun. For me, this is a hobby that eventually became a business, and now it's funding not only my own hobbies, my passions, but it's also helping me fund my wedding. So these are little things that you can do that will eventually grow your business to the point where it's starting to net some pretty positive income. Continue to create, continue to push out awesome content. Don't let anyone bring you down, only bring yourself up. This is something that we do for ourselves. We care about it. We want to share our beautiful art and images with the world and with our clients especially. We want to make them happy and stoked, and this is an awesome way to do it. So to quickly recap, buy within your budget, get experience with friends and family, create a local network, get out there and create. Have fun, get after it, and happy 2025.